Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more of the Long Dark Wintermute story mode, and we are going to be back bear hunting again. So, our current mission is to track and kill the old bear, who has managed to maul us almost to death twice now. But we've managed to put 3 rounds into him and have basically got halfway. So we've got to finish the job off, which is what I'm hoping to do today. It's early morning, so it might be a bit cold out. We'll check the weather momentarily. I have eaten and watered, so we're basically ready to go to head off, but I do need to grab some more food before we leave, actually, I think. What am I actually carrying right now? Not that much. We've got 10 spare kilos of gear. Not that I'm planning on bringing anything back with me, I don't think. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, food. I've got 4 litres. Okay, I need to drop off some water that I made last night. And we need to load up on a bit of food for the day. So I did look into it online after the last recording session, because this is the start of a brand new recording session. Oh god. Okay, visibility is a little bit down, that's fine. It is fairly cold, but I think we'll be okay. I did look into it while I was between recording sessions, and yeah, that is actually kind of how the bear encounter is intended to go. You're kind of meant to get ambushed by the bear. Actually, as it's so cold, I think I might actually make up some coffee before we head off. That condensed milk is actually 20.25 kilos. It's actually quite a lot. That actually might be good to carry around with us, especially as it's getting to be quite low condition. We still do have a bunch of cooked up meat and stuff, so we're not too bad. And I've got a bunch of cattail stalks as well, which... Oh no, those are the ones I gave Jeremiah. Damn it. Okay. We haven't got a huge amount of food, but we're okay. All this raw meat is Jeremiah's. We can't have that, and same for the fish, I think. All the fishes... Yeah, but yeah, we've still got plenty of... We were okay for food. We don't need to panic on food. But I will make up some coffee because it is quite cold this morning. Let's drop off some of that extra water because I just don't need to be carrying that much water with me. We'll drop off 2 litres and leave it there. We've got 4 litres outside. Okay, I'll probably make more water tonight just to be on the safe side. Let's boil up some coffee. It'll give us more energy for the day, and it will also keep us warmer because, you know, it's early morning and it's snowing, and it's going to be cold. But yeah, we are meant to get ambushed by the bear. As soon as you start that quest line to kill the old bear, and you cut your hand, the bear is immediately outside the door waiting for you. The solution I found online is apparently you're just meant to leg it. But I was kind of so surprised that there was a bear right here, and then like all up on me and in me. I wasn't really prepared for that situation. And yeah, we got mauled a lot. So, that wasn't so good. Right, we've done that encounter, and we've done that encounter. So, we have this encounter over here, this encounter up here, this encounter up here. I guess it would make sense to do this one next, and then maybe head across over to here, and we can grab that supply cache, which I wouldn't mind. I did want to have a look around here and see if we had anything in our snares, though. Because one thing I want to do before we actually finish this section off, before we move on to Chapter 3 of the story mode, which isn't out yet, so, you know, this Let's Play will have to go on pause for a while until that comes back out. But I would quite like to get as much trust with Jeremiah as we can, which means basically getting some deer and rabbit pelts for him. So I need to keep checking those rabbit traps, the snares we've got set up, quite regularly, so we can gather up as many rabbits as we can. Now, we did put them down this way because we had a bunch of... we saw a bunch of rabbits there. We did manage to get a couple of them, and we've got 2 snares set up at the moment. So hopefully we can get a decent amount of kind of rabbit income. Okay, I thought I heard something then. That's fine. Got to watch out. I don't know the current locations of all the wolves and stuff at the moment. We haven't actually seen a wolf for a while. We've seen a lot of deer. We haven't seen very many wolves. I don't know. They might have the bear might have scared off all the wolves, as in for the duration of this quest. That there might not be any wolves around, which I'm kind of okay with. I'll be honest, but I'm not going to let my guard down because if I'm wrong, you know, I've been eaten a lot recently. I don't want to get eaten a lot anymore. I'd like to stop having various wild animals gnawing on my internals. It's not conducive to a long life, let's be honest. So The other thing though is all the wolves have gone, but there are a lot of deer around. I mean, deer, that's a lot of meat. You know, 10 kilos of meat plus a hide to give Jeremiah. It's not the worst thing. I mean, if I could get it with a bullet or two, that wouldn't be too bad, because we do have... yeah, we've got 15 bullets. And technically I'm only going to need 3 to finish off this quest line, although I don't actually know if that quest line ends... actually ends with the death of the old bear. We might have to actually, like... we encounter him 6 times and then we've got to go finish him off after that. I don't know. My fear would be that there's actually another kind of hunting situation beyond that. Alright, there's rabbits over there. So we're getting close to the unnamed pond. How's my body temperature? Body temperature is going down slowly, but we're only down 1 tick because we've got the warming up benefit, which is nice. Okay, let's just get over the brow of this ridge, and then... okay, what can we see? Oh no, okay, speak of devils, there is a wolf. Okay, so the wolves are still around. They're just fewer of them. That's fine. Where did I put my traps? Down by here. Okay, there's one. Empty, nothing in it. Where's the other one? We definitely put 2 down, I remember. Where did I put the other one, out of interest? I'm definitely not carrying one. And there's one there. Am I going mad? I put two snares down, didn't I? Oh god, have I gone mad? Am I just imagining things? I've only got... no, we definitely had 2 snares. I'm confused. Oh, there's the other one. Wow, okay, I did not put them very close together, did I? That's me being dumb. Okay. Out of interest, what's this? Is that... oh, that looks like a piece of firewood. Okay, ooh, wow, down negative 3 ticks. I guess our coffee wore off, and the wind has picked up. This is not great weather to be out in, actually. Okay, 2 wolves over there. One up there, one behind those trees. I was going to say we could actually try and hunt some rabbits with stones. I mean, A, I'm terrible at it, but also, with 2 wolves that close by, if they pick up the scent and come after us, that could be bad. I don't really want to fight wolves right now. If I don't have to. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a bandage. Huh, okay. I must have missed that the first time I came around here. Fair enough. Do I get... are we... no, I was hoping that we might actually get some shelter from the wind in here. Can I, like, cower down... oh, actually, here we go. Not enough that we actually start generating back any body temperature, though. Damn. We've already lost over half our body temperature. Which kind of sucks. We might actually have to go back to the cabin. Yeah, we might retrace our steps. Let's just double check that both snares are still intact. Yep. And let's check over this way. Because it is possible for the snares to be triggered, but not actually catch anything, so they can be broken. So you have to check they don't need resetting, but I know they're still fine. I'm going to put this one nearer the other one, just so it, you know, I can find them easier. At least put it within clear sight of the first one. Maybe just like here, so I can see them. There we go. And we'll just leave them to do their thing. Maybe we're lucky and these rabbits will just wander into them. Okay, yeah, we're probably starting to shiver now. It will warm up a bit as the sun gets higher in the sky, but if this wind keeps up, we're going to struggle. So I don't think we can head straight off to find the old bear. I think we're going to need to head back to the cabin, warm up quickly, maybe just spend an hour resting in the bag in front of the fire, and then go from there. Oh well, I mean, this is the nature of, you know, hunting via traps. You have to go out and check the traps, and then you've got to, you know, if you haven't caught anything, you haven't caught anything. That's kind of how it works. Yeah, well, we're probably gonna get a hypothermia risk before I get back. That's not great. Problem is, a lot of our gear got...
can't feel my feet.
Yep, there we go. A lot of our gear got torn up during the whole bear mauling incident, and we've only managed to repair some of it. And we actually did lose... we lost an entire item of clothing, which hasn't helped. fact, what am I actually wearing for gloves right now? Okay, I do have decent gloves on. That's something at least. Oh yeah, that's it, because I actually need some rabbit hide. Some cured rabbit hide to repair my rabbit skin gloves. That was the other reason I wanted to go. Not just to get the trust up with Jeremiah, although I do want to get all the trust with Jeremiah all the way up, which is going to be a bit of a slog, but he's got some stuff to tell us, and I want to find out what it is. There's a quest line with him about some letters he wants recovered and destroyed. And, I mean, Jeremiah hasn't told us much about himself, so... So, after I just had a quick coughing fit there, so I'd really like to find out what that's all about. I'm keeping a look around because I'm just a bit worried that if we take too long going to the next bear location, that, you know, the bear comes back or something. Because there we go. There's the hypothermia risk. Because yeah, all the possible bear locations are still marked as possible bear locations, which slightly concerns me that they, even after we've been to that location and dealt with the bear there, there's still like a minor risk of, you know, him coming back. You know, these haven't disappeared as possible bear locations, and I'm not very confident about that. Okay, cool. Hypothermia is no longer a problem. We'll just pass an hour's time just to get our body temperature back. Go. Don't actually need a full hour, but still. Also might mean, you know, we've passed an hour of time, the wind might have died down a bit, the sun's a bit higher, it might be a little bit warmer outside. Unfortunately, our gear... Oh, we're actually a bit wet as well. Yeah, because we've been out in the snow. Damn, that always sucks. I mean, the condition isn't too bad. I am carrying a bunch of stuff I don't actually need to. Let's drop that quickly. Yeah, that was stuff I was trying to repair. So actually, I mean, the lowest item is on mucklucks, which are at 75%. Everything else isn't too bad. I think it's just the weather has got worse, is part of the problem. I never drunk that cup of tea. I made the cup of tea, but I didn't... Can I reheat that cup of tea? Yeah, heat that damn thing back up. I never actually drunk the damn thing. Huh, that was dumb of me. There I was going, oh, it's okay, we've got the energy and warmth from the cup of tea, and I'd never actually drunk the damn thing. There we go. Okay, now we've actually got benefits from that. A condensed milk is 750 calories, which we could probably actually use, so let's just chow down on that. We've never actually had condensed milk. I don't know if it's nice, but it does seem to be quite filling, so let's top ourselves up. Right, let's go. Back out into the wild. Let's head straight up to the train tracks and go along the train tracks, because it's quite clear and visible along there, which I like. Okay, yeah, even with the warming up benefit, we're still down a tick on body temperature. It's just the weather is just getting worse, is what that's telling me. Because our gear isn't that bad at the moment. I know we've lost an item, but we're still not that bad. We shouldn't be suffering this much, I don't think. Yeah, the rock kind of looks like I don't know, there's a weird perspective thing there. The rock actually kind of looks like a cave entrance or something. Oh, that's interesting. Rabbits have returned over there. Oh, that might be actually someplace easier to put my snares. If rabbits are back there. There were rabbits when we first came to this area. Down in that little... I don't know, what would you call that? Little bit between the hills. A little glen. We'll call it a glen for now. But they disappeared shortly after, so we never actually bothered putting any snares there. If they've come back, if they're going to actually stick around, I might move the snares there, because it's actually closer. Which is obviously a lot easier to get to. Hi Max. Sorry you're dead. Also sorry you didn't have anything on your body for me. Which probably explains why you're dead, you know, if you had no supplies at all, but still. All the other dead people we found have usually had something for me. So, honestly, I just don't think that highly of Max, you know? Okay, now I really would like not to sprain a wrist or ankle coming down this slope, so we've got to be a bit careful. Because if I have to start chugging painkillers to use a rifle, that's going to be a problem. Okay, it's all quiet. But yeah, if we suddenly sprain our wrist in the middle of a bear encounter and we can't actually use our rifle, that's going to be pretty bad. I think you might actually be able to use the flare pistol when you've got a sprained wrist, because you can use that with one hand, I think. I've not tested this. If anyone wants to go test it for me, that'd be great. But I've not tested that. So I don't know how effective it would be. But we might still be able to defend ourselves. Because we can definitely throw a rock with a sprained wrist. But I don't think we can scare a bear off with a rock. At least not old bear. That's just something I'm never going to try and test that out. I am never going to go, hey, let's take our character, find a bear, and throw a rock at it. And expect anything other than immediate death. Okay, let's get up here and see what we can see. So old bear should be straight down the tracks, I think. I mean, visibility is pretty good. It's not perfect visibility, but we've definitely had worse. So... yeah, so he's going to be around this area. So just past the bend there. Oh, there we go. We're actually... body temperature is actually a tick up at the moment. That's good. We still have warming up, so that might go away, but even if it turns out to be neutral, we're currently not losing any body temperature, so that's really good. Otherwise, it really limits how long you can stay out in this kind of weather. This gorgeous, lovely weather. I love winter weather so much. I say it pretty much every other episode, but man, this game is beautiful, and I love winter. So this is just, for me, this is perfect. Just like snow, and ice, and lovely clear days, and just, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Okay, I can't get distracted by the scenery though. I've got to keep... we've got to actually watch out for the bear that's trying to kill us. Although we are trying to kill the bear as well, so... the hunters... Hello, wolf. Okay. Now, I don't really need to kill a wolf right now, so if we can get around you, that would actually be kind of great. And I think we've got you around you before by just staying up against this side here, because you seem to patrol over to the other side of the tracks. I haven't... oh, ooh, you've turned around. Come on, where are you? There you are. I mean, if we need to take down the wolf, we can. We've got 15 bullets, we've got more than enough to deal with the wolf and bear. And it's just right now, I don't need to kill a wolf. I mean, the meat would be nice, let's be honest, but I don't have to kill a wolf right now. Problem is, I need to be... ugh, this is tricky. I actually need to be a lot more central on the train tracks than I am now. Because I need to be able to see where bear is. You know, old bear is out there somewhere. If I come in too tight around that corner, it's going to be a problem. Where are you going, Wolfie? Okay, you are heading off to the side. So if I do stick close to the cabin, we might be get around. And the old bear should be on the other side of that rock corner. Over there. Just like I said at the start of this video, I'd really not... I don't want to get mauled by any more wild animals if I can really avoid it. So let's stick as wide as we can. I can't see him. He's down there somewhere. We'll hear him if he starts coming, because we'll hear barking if he does pick us up. Okay, now old bear should be around that corner, but let's just make sure we're not exposing ourselves, so we will check our flanks here. And remember, he's going to see us, he's going to start charging at us, and we've got to wait until he's getting pretty close, and then we want to put a bullet into him. If we fire from too far away, it won't count. Okay, autosave, that's never disconcerting. That usually means bad guys are around. Okay, let's get back up to the train tracks. I'm kind of wishing I dealt with that wolf now, because there's a wolf... Stop autosaving! Why do you keep autosaving? That's never a good sign when the game starts autosaving like that. We've got a wolf behind us, who is coming in this direction, and a bear ahead of us. This is not great tactical planning. I have essentially flanked myself now. Are you coming this way or going away? Oh, you're going away. Okay, that's good. It's really hard to tell, actually. I think you're going away. You seem to be getting ever so slightly smaller. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, and there's bear. Okay, we have bear sighted. Bear. Damn. Okay, as long as the wolf keeps staying away. I don't want to have to go over the rise to see the bear, because that's going to mean we have to get pretty close. I wonder if we just wait for him to start coming up until this top flat area. Yeah, there he comes. You're heading away, okay, fine. We don't need to worry about that wolf. That's good. Hey, old bear. How are you doing? Have you digested, you know, the chunks of my kidney and liver you managed to eat last time? I mean, I have shot you like 5 times, but only 3 of them have actually counted, so that's great. Okay, this is good. I can see you clearly. You're going to turn around in a minute and start charging towards me. It's going to be terrifying. Hey, bear. Yep. Bring it. Bring it, brah. We've got to get him close. What? Oh, God. Wasn't expecting that. Shit! That didn't work. That didn't work. Okay. I can't do anything during a bear attack. What did I do wrong? Was he not close enough? That felt like pretty close. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Goddamn bear attacks are brutal. Blood loss, infection risk, that's fine. We've dealt with this before. Now I am bleeding, which means I might actually smell. That means that wolf might come after me, which would kind of suck. Does that count as a bear encounter out of interest? Oh god, the rifle's on the ground. Pick up the rifle. Pick up the rifle. Oh god, yeah, we smell bad. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, this is going to be a problem because I am smelling pretty bad. Let's get to the cabin and sort ourselves out. I don't know quite what went wrong there. I felt like I let him get close enough before I took the shot. And it was a pretty straight shot into his head. I'd be surprised if I actually missed the head there. I don't know, I'm going to have to watch that back and see if we can figure out what happened. But right now, we've got the same effect as if we were carrying a bunch of raw meat around, apart from the raw meat this time is me, bleeding everywhere. So, let's get in here. We can actually rest up in here. This will be good, because I need to get my condition back and treat myself. I don't know where the bear went, which is slightly concerning.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Yep. We're just going to get inside and do it, because I don't want to get caught out by that wolf while I'm trying to bandage up.
Gotta stop that bleeding.
Yeah. You just said that, dude. Okay, let's do this through this. Alright. Apply some antiseptic to the infection. Luckily, we found a bandage earlier. Okay. And applying that to the blood loss.
Need some first aid.
Okay. My condition... Well, I took about 40% of our health off there. That's not great. That did count as 4 out of our 6 bear encounters. We just, you know, suffered a lot for that. How's my gear looking? Did we take a bunch more clothing damage? We probably did. Also pretty wet. Ooh, God. Ruined my hat. That's down from 75%. Those were about 80%. Jesus, that does so much damage to your gear. We just cannot afford to keep having that happen to us. Man alive. Okay, let's see. Well, this episode has probably run on long enough, so what I probably need to do is actually rest up here, maybe for the rest of the day. We've got beds, it's decently warm in here. Yeah. There's a cup of herbal tea here, I never even realised. You know what, I'm just going to drink that straight up. I never even realised there was a cup of tea there. And I've been in this place like 5 times. Yeah, we're just probably going to rest up here, I think, and try maybe do a bit of repair work. There's some bits of cloth around I can break up. Yeah, I can get lots of cloth and actually do some repair work here. And then rest up. Maybe spend the night? I don't know if we've got enough food for that. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm going to take a break here. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me get mauled by a bear. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.